Hi, Jeff Kampke here. I want to share with you the rhythmic breathing technique. And if you've read any of my blog posts or if you're on my email list, you've probably heard me talk about it. And it's a very powerful yet simple tool that I really encourage all my patients to learn and for them to implement in their life so they have some tools that they can use in the day-to-day stresses of life to help reduce that stress and be able to manage that stress so it doesn't accumulate over time and become problematic. So the rhythmic breathing technique is very simple. There's 4 parts of the technique. There's the inhalation, the breath in. You're going to hold the breath in, then you're going to breathe out, and then you're going to hold the breath out. And it's really that simple, and you're just going to keep repeating that. So it basically goes like this. You breathe in, you hold it for about 4 seconds, you exhale, you hold the breath out for about 4 seconds, and you repeat it over and over again. And I recommend doing this for approximately 2 to 5 minutes or until you feel your stress levels come down or your energy levels come back up. You're probably going to notice one or the other or kind of interchange. As stress levels go down, your energy level should come back up. So I would recommend using that whenever you notice yourself getting stressed out, whenever you know that you are having a tough day, whether there's things happen at work or at home or with the finances or with your health. Whenever you notice that you're getting out of balance, your body's becoming stressed, you're overwhelmed, pull this tool out. Have this tool in your bag of arsenal to pull out and use. And it's a very, very effective technique to help balance the body, balance the brain, reduce stress. And we know that stress is a major problem with pretty much every single health complaint out there, because when we're under stress, certain systems of the body go up, other systems of the body go down. And our bodies, when we're fighting the tiger, whether it's a figurative tiger or probably not a literal tiger, but you never know, your body is going to need to try to cope with that the best that it can. And in today's high-paced, high-stress world, there's a lot of stresses that we go through. So pay attention when you're doing the exercise to find out where you're breathing from, because generally most people breathe from their chest or their lungs. And that's actually where you breathe when your body is under a lot of stress. We call that defense physiology. It's when our shoulders go up and our breath will actually, the older we get and the more stress we're under, will actually go from the abdomen, where if you've seen a baby breathe, that's where a baby breathes. Their abdomen rises and falls with every breath. But as we get older, we tend to forget how to do that, or because we're under so much stress, just the natural response is to breathe further and further up. And that's actually the incorrect way to do it, because our body's constantly under stress. So as you're doing the rhythmic breathing technique, pay attention to where your breath is coming from and try with your mind to keep breathing lower and lower until you're getting comfortable, and it's a natural thing to be breathing from your abdomen. So it's a very important piece of this to make it work effectively, because you may not be able to, like me when I started, be able to breathe anywhere from but your lungs. I couldn't get my abdomen to do it. But once I did learn that and I reduced my stress over time, I was able to naturally breathe from my abdomen, and that's where it occurs without a thought now, is from the abdomen. So the same thing can happen for you too, and as you get your body less and less stressed, you'll notice that it's easier and easier for you to go from the lungs down to the abdomen, and you're going to notice things like your energy go up. Obviously your stress is going to go down. Your ability to have more energy and your sleep is probably going to start improving a little bit. And you're probably going to notice that your memory and your focus is better, because when we're under stress, the brain just slows down because it only wants to focus on a few specific things to try to fight the tiger, to handle the stress. It's not relaxed where it can take in a lot of information. So the more relaxed you are, the better you're going to perform just in your everyday life, because you're going to be able to process the data that you're going through. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to be able to help. I think this is going to do really good for you. So let me know how it goes. Love to hear your success stories. And that is the rhythmic breathing technique. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.